Hey, we're two fat guys.
So we just watched Ghost Rider.
Yep, but sadly, I think we've both seen before.
Yeah,
It struck me. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what.
yeah. This is the first one that you've seen.
Yes,
so far.
This is the first one I had previously seen.
I had seen Blade, but that's it.
So I'd only seen Blade Trinity, as I previously mentioned. But yeah, I don't know why I always saw this movie. Nothing against Nick Cage, but Nick Cage is not very good.
I disagree. He's fantastic in every way.
Very emotional. He's so wild. That's what I really like about this list. We talked about this before. That we're gonna get this. You're gonna see his amazingness in Ghost Rider, and then end with Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Which is actually amazing. We're gonna see all the sides of Nick Cage, sans bees around his head. But
Wicker Man was a Marvel property, right?
Probably. The Wicker Man with the power of Wicker.
He was very loosely adapted.
He was in the Great Lakes Avengers, I think.
Great Lakes Avengers.
I'm not sure where I was at in my life. I was like, I think I should go see Nick Cage in that Flaming Skull movie.
I saw too. The trailers must have been good.
It was probably when I worked at the theater and movies were free, so I saw everything. But no, that movie. I mean, I had a hard time thinking of funny things to say. It's because I'm like, I assume everyone had seen it. I'm like, hey, did you know this movie's funny?
It's pretty middle of the road. I mean,
it's the Nickelback of movies.
I don't listen to music, so
but it's very little to me. Actually, I've never listened to a Nickelback song, but it's. I've been on the internet though. It's ubiquitous reference. Wait, did they do? No, never mind.
No, I mean, like there was, quite a few moments that I legitimately enjoyed, but.
Okay, well, how many? Well, ignore Sam Elliott. Now, how many moments did you legitimately enjoy?
We ignore Sam Elliott. Yeah. At least maybe 3.
Did you enjoy my jubilation at the reappearance of Donald Logue, who makes his second and final appearance on the Marvel viewing, which I forgot about? That's how memorable this movie is. I forgot Donald Logue, my apparent hero.
Yeah, you were way into this guy.
Well, it's building on itself now. I was kind of excited, and then you're like, "Who's this?" So I had to explain emphatically, and now it's a whole thing.
There were parts that I liked. I thought a good portion of the action was done well. Mm-hmm. Some very cheesy moments, but
the sequel's coming up. What are they going to do with? I've not seen it. I don't know if you people in internet land have seen it, but what are they? Because everyone knows it's him, right?
I know that the sequel takes place 8 years later.
Okay, they're like, oh, hey, super famous guy who's also Flaming Skull Man.
I don't think they're. If you're looking for story resolution from the sequel, I think you're probably going to be disappointed because it's from the guys who did Crank.
Oh.
So I have a feeling the action is going to be constant and the story is going to not exist.
Now, the guys who did Crank or the guys who did Crank 2 High Voltage?
The same guy. Guys.
I feel Crank 2 High Voltage was a very satisfying resolution of the plot of Crank. I mean, that just might be me. No, Sam Elliott, right?
Sam Elliott is always great. I guess always count on Sam Elliott to deliver a good
I got to the point where, and I'm pretty sure this happened in the comics, where Ghost Rider was just sort of this meh character, and then they introduced the idea of like, oh, there's been these Ghost Riders, and they just like, as a throwaway, showed this cowboy Ghost Rider, and everyone's like, fucking do that forever. Screw this modern Ghost Rider. And I just love the idea of doing a Sam Elliott Ghost Rider in cowboy time.
Yeah, you said that, and then shortly thereafter,
he did
turned into Ghost Rider.
Which I forgot. Yeah,
we're probably gonna do a lot of spoiling in these.
Well, last video,
heads up,
we'll do spoiler alerts.
Because most of these movies came out like over 10 years ago, so I think the statute of limitations on spoilers is well past.
Mm-hmm. It really confused me in the movie when Snape killed Dumbledore and Rosebud was a sled.
Whoa.
They've seen it.
I have not seen Citizen Kane, so.
Oh. You've also never listened to anything in pop culture before? So
nope.
You've not heard that. But yeah.
Knew what you were talking about despite not actually saying what you were talking about.
Yeah, so I guess in the scale of actually watch this one, it is not an actual watch this one. Not that it's bad as Fantastic Four or the Captain America.
Yeah, I mean it's not the kind of movie where I think you'd like get together with your friends and be like, let's watch a really terrible movie and put in Ghost Rider like it.
If you're gonna get together with your friends and watch a movie, you're gonna watch the Dolph Lundgren Punisher.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah,
that's pretty good. It's like Liam Neeson's Taken, as I said before. and it's just Dolph Lundgren killing people for an hour.
Yeah, that's but
But
I'm
Ghost
very
Rider,
okay with that. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Ghost Rider's middle of the road. You get what you pay for. The Nick Cage mediocre superhero. It's not like he had a huge following anyway. It's Ghost Rider.
yeah. I mean, I think this movie basically came about because Nicolas Cage was like, I love comic books and I want to play all of the characters, and they're like, they're already done or you're not good for them, and he's like, Ghost Rider, and they're like, fucking okay.
Yeah, the other ones they adapt are generally much cooler and have better powers, like Hawkeye. Can't wait for the dude who shoots arrows pretty well.
Man, I can't. Why did you make me think of the Avengers when we're in the middle, like we're about to watch
Because that's what
the
it's
1990 Captain America, and you're reminding me that the Avengers exists?
for. I think at this point I've set it up so if we try to back down, I'm just going to take your
Not
ticket and
only
tear it
that,
up.
the Avengers is kind of out because they had the premiere last night.
Don't worry, we broke into it, I think.
I
Right?
wish.
Oh, wait, no, we
Man.
were watching Blade.
Yeah, we were too busy watching Blade.
Which,
I regret all the choices in my life.
yeah. I get,
That I don't live in LA and sneak into the Avengers premiere.
So I guess, so right now the pecking order is Punisher, then Blade, then this one, and then...
I don't want it in just like in movie goodness.
Yeah, and like what I've enjoyed watching. Like, not that Blade was bad, but I think the Dolph Lundgren Punisher was such a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
That I did
those two are very close. I think it kind of depends on your mood for those two, because Blade was
Blade
kind
has
of
a
more
lot.
of a movie.
Yeah.
Like, there was a plot
story,
there.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, that Dolph Lundgren Punisher was pretty good. But I think you mentioned as far as getting together with your friends to watch Punisher, I think the unreleased Fantastic Four. If you're getting together of a
That's
group
a
of people
different
to
story.
watch just a ridiculous movie, that man,
Look at you,
because
the Fantastic Four.
there is not 5 minutes that go by in that movie where
Without
you
a
can't
solid
just
laugh.
scream
Without a
something ridiculous
solid
at the TV. Because man.
But we should hold off all these premonitions of what you want to watch until we see our next gem, the 1990s Captain America.
This is actually the low, according, because when I put together the order of this list, I used the IMDb star rating, and this has the lowest of all the ones that we've done.
Oh no, this is the lowest.
This is below both the Captain Americas that we've seen. This is below Ang Lee's Hulk. This is bottom of the barrel. This is a 2.9 star rating.
What was Death Too Soon?
I think around a 3.6, maybe 3.5, 3.6. So we're at a full half star down from those.
Man.
So we're gonna be super pumped in a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be the last one for the night of the Captain America, because I'm gonna probably just hang myself after this. I don't want to live.
I'll try to press on. But then I'll probably kill right around Elektra is when I'll bow out.
Not so much. Although we did find the director's cut of.
We found the director's cut of Daredevil, so that'll be.
Which I hear is infinitely better, for some reason, but we'll find out. More on that later. But now, Captain America.
Oh,